Mana Stone. Oh shit, Mana Stone. Okay, when did I check in last? Oh my! It's been 8 hours. What have I been doing? Oh, energy drinks. Why haven't you been invented yet? Me, no, my Mana Stone. You, EverQuest. You.
Should people
So
be hearing
everybody
us?
stops talking.
People, can you hear us? Yep,
For
he can
some
hear us.
reason, but we're gonna
Eric,
fix
thank
that.
you.
Okay, now
We're
we
back.
have to rehash the whole intro.
Yes,
We are the group of awesome.
we do have to rehash
Nope.
the whole intro.
Skip
Well,
it.
fortunately, I did record this, although I don't think that helps at all. So, all right, starting over from the beginning, 9 minutes into the stream. Welcome everybody to the inaugural episode of Chaos Theory. Big shout out to Drac for helping me get everything set up. All of the mistakes tonight are 100% on me and 0% on Drac. Appreciate your faith in me, brother, getting this this stream set up and getting things started for us. I am joined tonight by 4 people. See, I get to fix that mistake and retcon it like it never happened. We're going to have some revisionist history tonight. So, off camera, I am going to first and foremost announce Feasty.
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
Now that I'm not forgotten.
That's right. And then alongside that, we have my other 3 compatriots who are on camera tonight. We have the Overlord, Aaron Ellis.
Thank you again.
There we
for
go. We also have the lovely Asera with us this evening.
Hello. See, that was not quiet.
And last but not least, the man who set us down this path that ultimately brought us to this server, this variation of the game that we are playing tonight, Essen.
Bonjour.
And for those of you that saw it but couldn't hear it earlier, when he was reaching up like this, he was grabbing Asera's butt.
I do it as often as I play.
Okay, so with that, we are also, to kick off our inaugural stream, all eating pineapple pizza tonight, or at least all attempting to eat pineapple pizza tonight. Feasty got a little shortchanged, and somehow his pizzeria thought ham and pineapple were the same thing, and so they just gave him ham instead of pineapple tonight. So
They just said, you know what? This man needs more ham.
clearly,
He needs more pork.
he got a pork pizza. He got well, you said bacon and pepperoni, or bacon and pineapple is what you ordered, and you got ham and pineapple, or ham and bacon, right?
Yep, ham and bacon.
There's a lot of
Awesome.
pig on that pizza.
So with
Like
that, I also briefly covered that I have spent my whole life making fun of the idea of putting pineapple on pizza and calling it an abomination, and pretty much anything you could think of that would offend Savanya about pineapple pizza, I said. And now I'm here to say, having finally tried it for the first time ever, I was wrong. Pineapple on pizza is amazing. So with that, let's get to the game we're playing tonight. So you guys are all
There's our first
watching
clip.
a very static screen that hasn't been doing anything this whole time. And what you see here is some abilities that have popped up. And whenever you create a character on this server, on the Elune server on Ascension, you are first prompted to randomly roll your starting abilities. This server has no classes. They don't exist in this game. They just have all the abilities of all the classes, and you can
more.
be anything you want to be. And yes, you're right, Essen. They have custom ones on top of that too.
1,500 talents and abilities.
So
Good luck.
at level 1, you get to roll your starting abilities. Now, I've already rolled mine for the ones that I want, and as you roll them, if you find one that you like, you can lock it in right here at the top, and then you can hit the roll abilities button, and it will continue to roll the rest. All the way through level 10, you can re-roll those abilities as much as you want to. Once you hit level 10, you're going to be prompted to either re-roll your 4 starting abilities, which will just allow you to keep spinning this over and over with the ones that you have unlocked, or reveal a new spell, in which case your 4 starting abilities are now locked into place. And then, from that point forward, every time you hit an even-numbered level, you get a new randomly assigned ability. And as we go through those tonight, we'll talk about how you can modify those and change those. You're not stuck with whatever you get randomly, but that's what it starts with. At every level...
Unless you're airy.
Unless you're airy.
Yes.
At every level, including the odd ones, you get a new talent. So if you look right now at my character sheet here, I'm going to go ahead and keep abilities on this to make that go away. You can see here are the 4 that I started with for my abilities, and then here are the talents I have so far. And so now I'm going to click here to reveal a new spell, and it's going to ask me to confirm the first time I do it. And in this case, I have Carnage Incarnate, a legendary ability. Now, I did a thing to kind of force that to happen, and we'll talk about that later on another stream when we get into how prestiging works. But for the purposes of this, it's all random. And so now I'm getting my first talent because 10 is an even numbered level. And I got One with the Light, which is, I believe that's one of the custom ones, right?
Yeah, it's super metal also.
Yeah, it is super metal. So you can see here, I sacrifice my physical self, reducing physical damage dealt by half to make my Crusader Strike and Divine Storm to empower those, causing them to deal additional holy damage and gain additional holy power scaling. And it's a toggle, so I'm going to put that down here next to my Righteous Fury, and I'm going to toggle that on. And because I did hit level 11, I get one more talent. In this case, I got Anticipation, which ups my block chance and my block value. All right, so with that, once you hit level 10, another thing unique to this server that opens up to you is similar to the Dungeon Finder that those of you that have played retail know of. They've added something called Mana Storms. And Mana Storms are kind of, they're a small chunk of an instance that has a target. You get assigned a target, and when you go into the Mana Storm, and your only job is to go kill that target. So we're going to go ahead and bring the group in and talk more about what's going on with that as we do it. All right, so we popped in. We're inside this nice little bubble that gives us 2 minutes of invulnerability to start getting our buffing on. I do not have my Arcane Intellect just yet, Feasty. That is something I need to add back in still. It will come up very soon, though, in one of the first couple of levels here. All right, so
Sounds good.
let's see here. What was the other one I was going to do in that slot? I don't remember, so we're going to let it go totally random. All right, are we all ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to start going forward here. As we're going forward, our target here we can see is to defeat Charlgo Razorflank, the last boss in Razorfin Downs here. And it parked us very close to her spawn. So, other things you're going to see is these 2 symbols here. The first of those symbols is something called Chaotic Links. And basically that means that is the number of NPCs that are feeding Charlgra's damage abilities and tanking abilities here. And so if you mouse over it, you can see here, well, it doesn't say it here, but it adds, it basically adds a multiplier to the boss's damage and a multiplier to their hit points, making it much harder to defeat them if you don't get this to 0 before you start. And there are no...
The idea is that you can either run straight to the boss, but it'll be more difficult, or you can kill the trash before it, and it'll be more reasonable. So you can play it either way you want.
Yes. And alongside that, there are no tangible rewards given to you. Before we click here, well, we can go and click. We'll talk about it the next time. Oh, I need to give everybody a thing. I forgot.
I like
no,
things.
I forgot to go to the mailbox. There are no things. Sorry. We'll do that another time.
Okay.
So we are running a 200% XP bonus. There is my Arcane Intellect right away.
Oh, awesome. I just got Power Word too, so we can do that.
Nice. All right. So the other thing we have here is, if you look right here, there's something called a Mana Storm cap. So we have 1 guaranteed right now, and we have a 27% chance to get another one. The longer we go, the higher those chances also go. Those are basically loot crates. They give us all kinds of cool stuff for the things that we're doing. So we also started this stream with a an aura that gives us a 200% XP bonus. We wanted to get as far into the leveling process tonight as we could, so we didn't have a bunch of levels. And I know at least Sarah is pretty much over leveled.
This game is fine with leveling. I'm good.
Or I should say the prestiging process.
Oh, also, I'm okay. Like this, it's alright.
Okay. Awesome.
I do like what I have, but I'd like it every time too, so.
Don't forget to use your potion.
Be safe.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the altar. I'm on the altar.
Okay.
Barely made it.
So once you kill the boss, you can click on the portal that pops up here. Anybody in the party can click on it and it moves the whole party. Once you move to the next one, you immediately go back to 100% health. And then something else that is granted as you zone into the Mana Storms is these 3 items in your inventory here. So this first one is called an Endless Mana Storm Potion. That one gives you 25% health and 20 mana immediately, and also grants 4 energy and rage every second for 6 seconds. And the potion is on a 6-second cooldown. And the reason for this is intended to be able to be done solo all the way up to, how many people did you say you can run in one of these as a raid, Essen?
I thought it was 40, but I think it's 15.
Excuse me, sir. We have a point redemption. It's very important.
Oh, see, I should be paying attention to that. Oh, Essen turns back time.
Oh no, what have you
no.
done, Gulo?
Oh no. All right. Well, Essen, you know what that means.
No, apparently he
Apparently he does not know what that
What
means.
is he doing? I think he's
Oh,
pretending
I put
to
my
sing.
hand on it like the saying, and I hit the mute.
Is that what you did?
And you're muted again right now, too.
I did it. There you go.
There you go.
All right, ready?
All right. Yes, you
Hold
should
it
turn
back
back
here.
time for us.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. That's Cher.
There it is.
That's it, exactly.
That's what she sounds like.
I felt my heart melting.
Did you want to stay though?
I can answer that.
Those are the only words I know. The song stops there.
I was going to say, if you've ever watched this stream, you will know that that is the only lyrics Essen knows in the song.
That's the only lyric in the song. It's over after that.
Oh, Sparky! I hardly knew
Uh-oh.
you.
Sparky's dead. Dragon familiar down.
Oh. Do I want to do
There we
this?
go. There's
I
another
do wanna
level.
do this.
So yes.
Good idea.
Another
Are we
thing
good- are we
worth
good-
pointing out. Oh, get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. So another thing to point out about these, about the leveling speed is it is very much intentional. There we go. Now we're talking. The game is designed for you to level multiple times, right? This is essentially a deck building version of World of Warcraft. So you are randomly being awarded abilities, which you can then use to re-roll your character the next time. And you repeat that process while you try and get all the abilities you want. But you are not limited in any way by armor type. So you can be tanking and wearing
Whoa, Eric.
buff.
That hurt.
You can be Aaron Ellis standing inside the fire and eating the explosion. But you can wear any piece of armor you want to wear. You can take any ability you want to take. So if you want to pick up, Cat Form, and you also want to pick up Consecrate, you can go in there, do your Feral Charge, drop a Consecrate on the ground, and go back into Cat Form and do your thing if you feel like it. Your imagination is really the only limit when it comes to this stuff. In fact, speaking of those custom ones, Ari, would you step outside for a second? The bubble here? Just want to put you on camera and let the world see what you are. So we have Snake and Ellis.
Snake and Ellis.
That's right.
Snake.
So I don't know if this form is ever in retail or not. Was this form ever put in retail for people?
Form?
Or is
Not
it
that
only
I'm aware of.
NPCs?
It's a NPC.
Wait. Now that since you're looking at characters and Ari looks amazing, can you please look at Essen and tell me why he looks like Huck Finn right now?
Not
He
Huck
wants to paint a
Finn.
fence white.
I'm farming. Farming scrolls.
What the heck is happening?
I got a carrot too.
Oh my lord.
While we're on it, Feasty is dressed especially nice this evening. Wearing nothing but a monocle, a loincloth, and gloves.
I like the monocle. That really makes the whole
Listen.
thing.
They were trying to give me filthy greens. I don't wear that stuff.
I don't wear greens. We're not privileged at all on this stream. All right. What level did I start us at? Oh, sweet. I started us at 36 tonight for Mana Stone
Oh,
level.
yeah.
And that's why it's.
We're
That's why it's
we're
Why are we
Sarah's
in this place?
favorite boss with the least amount of abilities.
Oh, can we beat
I'm sorry.
this boss? Have you guys
Ares'
beat it
favorite
yet?
boss. Sorry,
Oh
I got
my
you two mixed
God.
up there.
It's okay.
Have
I
you
don't
guys
think-
beat this boss yet?
Well, I have.
No, I have not.
I beat it solo. When I ditched Ari and did it on my own, I did just fine.
Oh, I was going
go.
down the route.
Oh god.
Keep rolling
She's a
those
sage.
abilities
No,
here.
yeah.
I've got Nature's Grasp now. I definitely don't care for that. Now, y'all might notice that there's a reroll
Wait, hold
button.
still. Let me click on a book. Hold still. Hold still.
Uh-oh.
Somebody give me a book.
Nope.
Somebody give you a
Gotta
book?
get your own book.
So, you may notice I have a reroll
Postal
button
Zealot.
here under Nature's Grasp. The ability to reroll these comes from scrolls that you get as you play the game as well. You can choose to unlearn talents or abilities and then get a new one randomly assigned to you instead. And that's awesome for a couple of reasons. The most important of which is because when you reroll your character, let me see if I get him without the boss here. Is when you re-roll your character for your second playthrough, you get cards, or you get well, never mind. When the scrolls are going to, they don't give you cards. I was going to say that backwards. When you get those abilities, you can decide, you know what, I'm done re-rolling my character, and instead I just want to re-roll certain abilities and certain talents. So you get these cards given to you. Or these scrolls given to you as you go through that process.
Ouch!
Goodbye.
Ouch!
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah, that's a lot of goodbyes. I don't like that many goodbyes. Why do we have so many goodbyes?
You got it! You got it, Zealot.
Oh.
I'm gonna run away.
Wait, why am I
What?
by myself on this one here?
Because
Why did
everybody
I die?
died.
Oh, that's awful. I don't know if I can do this solo with this being a 5-man setup. But we'll see how long I
Does he
can
have a
hold it.
reflect or something?
Oh, I'm dead.
So we should probably
Nope.
start the Mana Storm closer to our actual level.
Yeah, we'll just start at 1 and we'll see how far up we go. All right, so when you finish a Mana Storm, you get immediately punted out to Orgrimmar. And in a later stream, we'll talk about some of the extra stuff in Orgrimmar that you're not used to seeing, like these green flags over people's heads and this the call boards with the question marks and Chromie hanging out over here and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna give everybody a quick second to vendor and repair and all that fun stuff before we jump back in here.
I don't think you need to repair after Mana Storm.
No, you
maybe
do
not.
during Battlegrounds. You do during Battlegrounds. If you're getting your butt kicked.
I still like having things go away. I like having an inventory with not much stuff in it. All right, so you can see here, when we completed that Mana Storm, I was awarded 2 Scroll of Fortune 1 talents and a Scroll of Fortune 1, which is for the abilities. And so if I go ahead and right-click those, that is going to apply those to my character. And then I can now re-roll 1 ability and 2 talents. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and queue us up. This time we're gonna start at level 1.
Wait! Don't forget to go get your scrolls from the dude.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You can. I'm gonna wait till I'm 60 to go collect all of them. At
I
once.
don't. I want to get mine now. Don't
No,
put
go
me
ahead.
in
Every
Mana Storm.
time
You're fine.
It's every 10 levels.
Yeah.
You can do it.
So, of the people that I was just mentioning, Birth and Silas Darkmoon here, you can see they have the red background with the boxes. If you click on them, every 10 levels you get more Scrolls of Fortune awarded to you. In the case of me at level 10, I'll get 1 ability one and 3 more talent ones. So we'll go ahead and claim those now, and we will go ahead and apply those to the character so that I have those available. So if you hit in, and it brings up this version of your character sheet here, you can see here when you click on specs that for your first spec that I now have 2 ability scrolls and 5 talent scrolls for rerolling. I have 6 specializations available to me. I purchased extra ones. You can buy them with gold in game or with donation points. Donation points is effectively the cash shop currency. If you want to donate to the dev team, you can get some cash shop items that way.
Is there a bucket?
All right, are we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to level 1. You can also see here the higher you go in the mana storms, you get more bonus experience as you run through those mana storms. So you get a 0.5% extra at level 1. All right. But it's kind of fun. I really like this mode because it gives us a chance. Oh, don't forget to rebuff everybody. It gives us a chance to kind of go through and see some of the cool parts of some of the different dungeons without having to run the entire dungeon. All of the boss mechanics are still in play, although admittedly a lot of times they're unnecessary because they're pretty powerful.
Yeah, say that.
Stomp your way through it.
And then it gets hard. We haven't really seen real endgame yet.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
have
haven't.
not.
That's why I was saying after we get to 60, I don't really want to prestige again.
So we'll
Wait,
probably
the tank's
do it
going one way
once
level?
on a stream. It doesn't have to be the next stream, but I'd like to show the viewers exactly what prestige is,
Yeah.
why they want to do it, and just kind of go through that process once. And if we get high enough tonight, maybe we'll just, I mean, I don't know if we'll get all the way there, but if we get to 60 tonight and there's time left, we can always just do it tonight.
Everyone else is on the other side. I'm gonna follow the tank.
What was that, Feasty?
Where's Neil?
I'm gonna follow the tank. Everybody else is on the other side.
Oh,
Why are we over here?
Because I just went a random direction without really paying attention to where I was going.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which way you go around, honestly. We're going all the way to the other side and climbing up either way.
Well, that explains why Essen was getting his little patootie whooped.
Excuse
His
me.
little one, he has a small one.
Actually, he has a very nice patootie.
Blood Elf patooties are very nice.
Battle blade.
I know what I wanted to throw in here. That was the one. Alright. Oh, not like that. Let's see. There we go. Okay.
So, Essen, what kind of build are you doing this time?
This is a not good build. Right now it's not very good.
I don't think I've ever heard you say you had a good one.
I don't think yeah.
This build potentially gets very, very good, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it long enough to really get it there.
Okay.
This is a deep freeze build.
That sounds fun. It's the opposite of Drax's thing.
Right. That's why
Yeah.
that's the real reason Drac isn't on this stream, is because he just didn't want to be associated with fire or with.
Oh, I have a crazy fire build with over 100% crit, and just chain pyroblast, instant pyroblast, I should say. But my 2 main builds are a pure shadow build, which is like a shadow bolt build plus a bunch of other wild stuff, and my best build, which is just about done, is a penance, double penance missile build, which is just absolutely stupid in a good way. It's super strong.
I just got icy penance for that too.
Icy
Can't wait
penance
to
is
start.
I was just
critical.
gonna say, I
Yeah,
think you're
it's
doing a
all.
similar build, right, Feasty?
Okay.
I was for one of the procedures while leveling, but I'm back to holy fire. I'm gonna be a full track substitute.
Okay.
Yeah, fire and holy fire go together very well.
Yeah, so I prestiged once as a holy fire build, and it felt ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
Also known as the worst Black Rocks fire.
I don't get holy fire till 20 though, so 3 more levels.
So, here we go. I absolutely don't want Hunter versus Wild, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that one. And it's going to pop this up for me again. And now I got Survival Instincts. And I am not an Arcane Mage, so again, I don't care. So we're going to burn another one of those scrolls. I guess technically nobody's an Arcane Mage. Ooh, I'll take Spiritual Attunement, though. That works. Mr. C, you are spot on. This is absolutely a gambling addict's dream. It's a lot like Magic the Gathering, right? In the deck building sense. It's, you got a lot of cards with certain rarities. There are ways to potentially buy and sell these cards. Some of them, not all of them, in the auction house. And
No, you can sell.
some of the cards are
Can't sell
soulbound
cards. You can't sell cards. You can sell Mystic Enchants, or just a separate, smaller system to it.
You can't. You can sell some of the cards that drop, I think.
No, none
No?
of the cards.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only sell the enchant. Like you, every skill you can enchant it, and those drop, and that's what you can sell. It's basically a buff to certain skills.
Gotcha. So, yes, you can spend a lot of time rolling and re-rolling and prestiging, because when you prestige, you get an opportunity to get a ton of new abilities before you prestige your character and go back to level 1. But like I said, we'll have another opportunity to go through that process and talk more about that. It's a lot to jump into everything. But I enjoy the randomness of it. I've had some ideas come across me, talent popped up, and I was like, oh, that would play really well with this, or this ability would play really well with that. And so I have actually really enjoyed that aspect of it. There is a wiki that people have put lots of really good builds that work really well on the server on as well. In fact, that's where you found the idea for your build, right, Ari?
Yes. Yep.
Why don't you talk
the
about your
snake-
build here?
It is a snaky snake. It's a cross between a druid, which is why you've got the serpent form, which is just a variation of the cat form for the druid, and rogue abilities, and a rogue poison. So if you can imagine combining rogue poisons like they should have been in WoW with the cat form, since the cat form was technically a rogue, then this is what you get. Something similar.
Plus with a cool skin.
It is
Plus-
a really cool skin, right?
Plus you
Something
get-
you don't get to play in WoW, even though the model exists. It's pretty fun. The most
Aaron,
fun
I'm not
aspect
sure
of
if
this
you're
game
aware
is
of
it's
this.
entirely free, by the way. I love the fact that it's completely free, and that there's nothing. They don't ever really even push you to donate money or spend money at all. You don't really run into like in-game ads. Like, I was just playing Guild Wars
true.
2 earlier today, and I'm having fun learning that game. But as soon as I hit level 10, it was like, hey, look, here's a mount for 10 gameplay hours. And if you like it, you can buy some stuff in the game so that you can keep this mount. This game does not do that. Which one is this? Oh, okay, we're going up there.
Hey,
kill
Ari, you can
Yeah.
actually, I don't know if you know this, but you can go to the barber shop, and I don't know how many different ones there are, but there are different snake skins. So you
Are
can pick
there?
which one you want.
Nice. Oh, and since you can't make the snake as a character creation, you would have to go to the barber to it. That's cool.
I'm excited. I can't
I just
try it out.
I just know it feels really weird when those things are chasing you in PvP.
I'll tell
It's
you
not
what,
good.
those snakes tend to be pretty high on the damage meters. When I see
Yes,
them
it's
in,
very good.
PvE.
It is what they put on there is a very high roll build, which means you've got to prestige several times and have a lot of luck to get the stuff you need to make it.
Yeah.
Good. But once you do make it good,
Once you get good,
once you're good,
Basically-
you're great.
Basically, you get to a point where it's like you get pretty much what you want, and then you just start earning hundreds and hundreds of scrolls to reroll and reroll and reroll and reroll. And eventually, you get what you want.
Yeah.
And there are like bad luck systems in place to make sure you get something every once in a while that actually is good. But like, yeah, it
Now, to
can be a
clear,
slog.
They are bad luck systems, but they are not area proof.
Yeah, that's right.
How
No,
many cards
it
did you
can be a
have- how
real
many card packs did you have to
slog.
open to get the abilities you have so far?
Oh God, how many was it? It was.
Well, I know you
around
opened, what,
200?
95 card packs the other day, and then you got
Yeah.
bonus ones, and it was like
Yeah.
the last one of your bonus ones,
It was.
and that was after you had gone through and prestige and probably gotten 45 packs of pop, so you probably went through, what, a good 200?
Yeah, that was my second prestige, so
Yeah.
it was quite a few.
So yeah, you probably went through a good 200 card packs,
Yeah.
and not keep the frost out. On the
Portal coming up.
Shock. It's actually pretty good.
Ooh, I almost hit 500 DPS.
Ooh, I will take Empowered Light though. So my Crusader Strike, Divine Storm, and Hammer of Wrath now grant me Empowered Light, which reduces the cast time of my next Holy Fire. I guess I don't care because I don't. Well, actually, I can stack 4 times and get a 100% cast reduction on Empowered Light. So maybe I do care now.
guys,
that
I
one.
just got Indulgent Disposition. When your lesser healing wave does not bring your ally to full health, your next lesser healing wave is guaranteed to critically heal.
That's pretty
Nice.
nice.
Too far away.
And it's just a talent.
Yeah,
So
some of
you
the
start
talents are
healing like I
really
do
good.
and waiting till they're almost dead to throw the first heal out.
You guys so weak. Well, I have been getting absolute garbage. From the first roll, it's been absolute garbage.
Good. I'm glad you took the luck this time around.
Because I have gotten all healing stuff, which is really weird. I got like one random warrior thing, and I got rid of it already. Now it's not all exactly what I wanted, but it's been all healing stuff.
Yeah,
Why am
I heard it helps if you lock in the spells that you want. And it tells the system.
Feisty!
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing this time.
We're
Yeah,
gonna talk more about that when we do the stream that we prestige in.
You're basically telling the system, give me more like this, is what,
Dude.
what I heard.
I had no idea that was a thing.
That is smart too. That's actually very clever.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing.
I'm telling you, the guys who make this game, they every time they come up with a patch, it's like that was really smart. They're very creative.
Yeah, so
Gary?
last time I went to healing build, I didn't get anything I wanted, so I couldn't lock anything.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I needed penance, I needed cryo stuff. I'm like, guys, please. All I have locked is frostbolt.
yeah. If you don't have the cards for that spec, it's tough.
I think I've been hijacked.
You have been.
I'm
say
still
you-
really low DPS, so it doesn't matter. Ignore me.
That's fine.
heal you
We won't
either.
make fun of your 34 DPS.
Okay,
Versus Beastie's 560.
No,
we
she's
won't
good
we
now.
won't even
She's
mention
good.
that out loud on the stream. And
She's
you
good now.
are rushing it tonight, Beastie, with this build.
I happened to, after I bought Holy Fire, I was like, I have a lot of the core spots I need.
Holy fire!
Don't care about Scorch.
Holy crap, I just got Tidal Force.
Don't care about Drain Soul.
Really
but
good.
I'm gonna take it anyway. Ooh, improved hamstring. Maybe I'll cancel that reroll. Maybe I'll put a hamstring on my bar. We'll see. All right, so
dude's here.
remember the ghosts are not worth you trying to kill. Just run away from them, pull them off the way.
The thunder. Come on.
Oh, my pot is on. Alright, so we talked about the first pot, right? The second thing that you get is Millhouse's Magical Escape. And it's basically an escape from movement impairing effects. It does include anything that will shapeshift you, anything that will fear you, immobilize you. It pretty much covers all. If it's going to do stuff that's going to keep you from running and playing, you can get out of that, and it's got a cooldown on it. If you get hexed, polymorph, whatever. But again, these only work inside the mana stones, right? So these are not things you get for PvP. They're not things you get for dungeons. They're just for this Mana Storm experience.
Harry, did you try that for the mind control you had?
Yeah, it grayed out.
Okay. And then the last thing you get here is Millhouse's Regeneration Matrix. That is an out-of-combat res that you can use. So if one of your allies dies after the fight is over,
That turned into a very large.
We can go, Harry, quick.
I
Yes.
was trying. I was trying
Damn
to do
it.
it. It didn't
That was
hit.
not
mission
cool.
accomplished.
Nope.
Killed Harry again.
I killed her. That was on
Alright.
purpose.
That's alright. If we get Shadowfang Keep, we can have fun with that too. When someone is mind controlled, we can just kill them.
Oh god, don't kill me though, because
Oh,
Oh,
Feasty
that was
got
sure
killed.
That thing one shot.
Wow. Yeah.
that's right. Oh, I'm back. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Nice of you to kill the party off.
Hey,
Except for
do it
Sarah.
again. I killed two. Not bad.
Yeah.
I do have 500 health. To be fair,
Oh, so you're saying you went with
We
the
did
glass
squeeze
cannon
that
approach.
beastie.
I am still naked. I don't have blue robes yet.
I sneezed
Alright.
good at heart at beastie. He died.
Oh, nice. I love it. Ooh, I got shield wall. Awesome. That's a good one.
Why do you keep giving me hunter stuff, guys? I don't have any hunter stuff. I don't want your hunter stuff.
Sometimes the system wants for you what you don't want for yourself.
Give it up, guys. It's not happening.
Alright, don't forget to rebuff. Ooh, I will take Twin Disciplines rank 5. Absolutely.
I just got distracted.
Nope, that was a dumb idea.
Oh, did you fall down?
I jumped
Uh-oh.
down to Fenris.
No, no.
Nope.
I didn't realize
Can
it was a
you-
jump
can you-
down. That's fine. Oh wait, I have to kill him now to get back up there.
What happens if I aggro him from up here?
You probably bug him out, reset him, and then he evades
better
and
push it.
start over.
Yes, done.
It's funny that I just mentioned going and doing Shadowfang Keep, and now we got Shadowfang Keep, although it's Wolfmaster Nandros instead.
Alright, we're coming down. Stakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Shortcut. Eh. Long cut.
All right,
That wasn't
so
better.
I will point out now too that if you look in the right here where the icon for the Mana Storm is, you can see that we have a 3.5% group XP bonus now. because the level 6 is where it jumps up to the next tier, and it's every 5 tiers, 1, 6, 11, 16, and so on. You get an XP bonus as you go, but every 5 tiers, as you defeat whatever boss is assigned to you, you are also given extra bad things that can pop up and show up in your instances as well.
Yeah, so things start showing up. There's like Mythic Plus stuff. Like what do they call it? When you kill a guy, he does something out. He does something like there's a mana bomb explosion or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
What are they
some of
called?
them, for example, they'll have a tornado icon over their head, and then they drop an AoE on the ground, and it goes off a second later. And if you're still in it when that happens, then you get sucked into the tornado and stacked on top of the bad guys. Oh, nice.
This guy hurt. Yeah, the cool thing about this in the last like patch before this one, Mana Storm was like really frustrating because there's like a lot of tornadoes, but they changed it in this version because there are less tornadoes and there's many more affixes than there were before, and now those affixes also affect the enemies, which is a huge deal. We're gonna die.
Yes. Yeah, so for example, there's one that does a huge
I don't
haste
have
buff.
fruit heals really.
Using those potions.
I did.
Yeah, to say make sure everybody else is using their potions too. So
Yeah, because they're every
have to work
6
so hard.
seconds.
Yes, but I couldn't heal everybody else and heal myself.
Oh, I had like 1 second left on the potion.
We're doing all right. We'll get this guy.
What was doing damage there?
He's got
His
a
stomp.
he's got just a passive at AoE too.
Ooh,
Okay, that's what it
almost
was.
It's close to
passive.
getting the heart. Don't forget about your hearts.
Yes, those two. So for everybody on the stream, you can see that periodically as you damage the boss, they spit out these hearts, and you can run over them to gain hit points and mana back.
Thanks for the carry, guys.
Hey, we can. Oh my
Why
god,
are they giving me a charge? Like casters
This
in
is-
charge.
these are the worst rolls I think I've ever gotten in my life.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
really
getting a bunch
bad.
of Frost Mage stuff now instead of tanking stuff, which isn't necessarily bad. Like Frost Nova might be handy if that comes up for me, just to freeze enemies in place while I'm AoE tanking, but even Arcane Explosion wouldn't be the worst thing to have for the same reason. Just extra AoE damage at that point.
Does it play music when you kill stuff for everyone too?
Sometimes, yes. That little,
Is it
what did you
Gandalf
call that
sax?
saxophone earlier?
Gandalf
Essen?
sax.
It's
Gandalf
called.
sax.
It's called. Would you stop hitting me so I can look it up, guys?
Oh,
It's
you guys
called-
pulled the one over there.
It's called "You Like Jazz," and it says you will sometimes play jazz after killing an enemy. And I equipped it for this stream.
Nice.
I thought it was only in PvP.
No, it's great in PvP though, because come on.
But what did you
You
call it
can do
earlier?
that.
Didn't you call it like the Gandalf sax?
I said it. Am I muted?
No, you're
No.
not muted. I just didn't
I
hear
said,
it. You said.
I said it like 3 times. Yes, Gandalf sax. It's like a 10-hour YouTube movie.
And that is not a tape from an iCloud leak, despite what that sounds like. Oh, so here's an example. We got a talent skill card, Bloodstained Recklessness just dropped. So that is a free card that you don't have to get the traditional way as we go through here. And we'll talk more about those cards, like I said, when we kind of get into the prestige system and how that works. Oh, we will definitely have enough dead for the boss. In fact, we'll grab the boss now.
Oh lord, he coming.
Bring in all the ads. Everything is dying. Drop some damage reducing abilities here to help Sarah out since I'm pulling half of the zone.
Yeah, so this is Anderhall, I think. Yeah, Anderhall, and this is a open area, open world area in the Western Flightlands.
Yep.
But it makes for a good mini dungeon.
It does make for a good mini dungeon.
Oh, I didn't get to hit need or greed on any of those things that were up there.
Oh.
Too bad.
You want devotion over on? I might as well just turn it on.
I mean, I won't turn it down unless you have a better aura to run.
That's the only aura I got. I don't know why they gave it to me.
Yeah, I will definitely take that. Alright, so far we are up to level, well, I'm up to level 32.
I hate that move.
Now, when you go through your first playthrough, you won't level at the speed we're leveling at for a couple of reasons. One, you probably won't have an aura of experience for 200% bonus XP like we're using. Two, you probably won't have any of the bind to account leveling gear that was introduced in Wrath of the Lich King. I have all of the pieces of that, so I'm getting another 21% bonus on top of that.
I was about to say, how are you 32? I'm 26.
Yep. So there's that. There are those. You know what I should have done when we were in Orgrimmar is grab those pots. I keep forgetting that I have those 100% XP pots for us all too, sitting in my mailbox.
Are we allowed to talk about pot on Twitch?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're okay. We we didn't check that box when the stream went live, so maybe we're not okay.
I always fight from up here, and then I get screwed by the guys who come in after.
I can mechanics. There we go.
I feel like my DPS went down, but nothing changed. I don't know what happened.
It did go
Oh
down.
my god.
It's probably because the mana storm is going up.
To show you how well the spec is going, it's a melee spec, and I'm still just casting Frostbolt.
Sounds like it's working.
Oh, I got hexed.
It's not.
Oh, we got the oozes.
Yeah, we'll see what I switch to after the after we dink 60. I might just stick with the penance one, which is technically a healer, but is it though?
I mean, penance is technically a healing spell.
Yeah.
It's also a damage spell.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
out of the purple. Out of the purple.
Who needs the purple? It just drains your
Drains the mana. I need the purple. I need to be not in the purple.
Well, that was definitely very sarcastic. Who needs it?
I am definitely a very mana-intensive tank here.
You have what's that talent that you get mana when you get healed?
Yes. I do have that one.
That's a good one.
I had it carded, so I rolled it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's, I think I get 2% mana every time I get healed. And I get 6% bonus healing level too, I think.
I think you get like a percentage of the heal. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But you might want to look into the seal of, what is it, seal of, not seal, Judgment of Wisdom. Because that spec doesn't really have a judgment. So you can fit that in there.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
that's some good mana.
There's Divine Intervention. That's always a nice one to have. I will never remember to use it, but at least I have it.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I was one away from getting Rebirth. Or Reincarnate, one of the two. They have the same graphic. I had actually thought about carding Rebirth. This is kind of battle with this. And I was like, I'm fine without that. And maybe somebody else will bring a battle with
I believe in our healer. We don't need a
There you
rose.
go, Beastie. That's the right attitude. That's how you get the heals.
it. That's right. That's sucking up to a Sarah to make sure you get priority healing.
Right.
All right, so
That
you
was
see here
absolutely not what I was
a
doing.
couple of examples of things that are unlocked now. There we go. You can see the Witch's Brew is in future Mana Storms. That one's something from before. But On Death Affix Mana Bomb, that's the one you just saw with the purple auras that are dropping the mana drain every time. And so every time you progress to a new level, like we just beat number 11, you get more of those affixes added.
Wait, is someone running an aura? I noticed devotion was off. I don't know if someone canceled it.
I don't have that yet. I don't have Devotion Aura or any of those. I want Blessing of Kings to show up for me.
I just got a talent that affects my healing. And I don't think I have a healing spell.
Mana using butt out of the mana drain.
I've been on you.
Oh, wonderful.
I had to go help a child.
Uh-oh.
You'll be fine without my DPS. I got.
Did you put somebody on follow? It doesn't matter. He'll end up getting ported with us anyway. All right, we need to kill 4 more. There are 4 in this room.
There's a thunderstorm rolling through and my daughter's freaking out.
Yeah, that'll do it. Uh-oh, she's turning into a frog.
I'm a frog. I'm a very
Use the
cute frog.
potion. Use the potion.
Oh, right.
These things gave me warts.
Effed up. Can't use it. Now I can't use it.
Fighting the boss? He's got a good start.
Yeah, that's it. It's just the trash.
I guess Essen was contributing more than we thought.
Uh-oh, we got the boss. Say the boss in the mana drain while we stand out. Do all of the cooldowns. Just stand in this fire. Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts so far on the leveling process of the random abilities?
I like it. I think it makes it interesting.
Yeah, like the main server, you get all the abilities. Am I correct in that?
The main server, you just pick them all, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Pick
not like it's not an RNG aspect, but I think the RNG aspect adds some flavor.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I actually haven't played on. You're talking about the Area 52 server, right?
Yeah.
Yes, future ID. Wait, really, Drac? You just used that word? Uh-oh.
Where's your
Sorry, I
button?
wasn't even reading the question. I just heard progeny and I clammed up.
There it is. I was say I did not have that button hotkeyed and ready to go. Flash of light. Nope, we're getting rid of that. I don't cast heals.
How do you have so many scrolls to reroll already?
The ones that I looted from the first run, and then from hitting level 10. That's it.
I don't think he's, re-rolled too many.
No, I have not been re-rolling very many of them. Lord Roadhog. Oh, that's the one that walks up and down the hallway, I think. Yeah.
Oh, this is the dungeon that you got stuck in.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah. This
If you
one,
have high levels and low levels.
this one bringing back flashbacks for you there, Drac.
I'm out of range.
So, all right, so here's another example, right, of those affixes. You can see that this guy is covered in lightning. When he dies, he's going to drop a bunch of lightning bolts all over the ground, and it's going to suck. And we're all going to run and dodge those lightning things. Let's move him where all the boss is wandering up on us. There we go. All right, there's those lightning things. They hurt. They do a ton of damage really fast. Alright, nope.
Oh.
Face me.
I might have pulled the boss by mistake.
That's fine. Ooh,
Wow.
I got Storm Strike. Nice.
I
Runs out.
but okay. Okay.
So you
Okay,
can also
let's
see in the back, Essen is still under the bubble of the 2 minutes of invulnerability, and even though those NPCs wandered right up on Essen, they didn't like it. You can see him right here, wandering right up on him, but they're not attacking him. And now that the bubble popped, they all charged him. We will go rescue Essen. It would be funny to let him die, and then just report him over, but we'll
Let him die, port it over to a new thing, and don't tell him he ever died.
That's right. He'll have no clue that he even died until he rewatches the stream.
He's with our kid, by the way. I don't know how much he's gonna play anymore.
Nope,
He
that's
might
fine.
just be in bubbles.
All right. That just means we want to move a little more quickly so that he is safe in those bubbles.
Is he getting XP still?
He will get XP while he's in range for XP. But that's it. So he will definitely fall further behind.
He'll be fine.
But he'll be able to catch up after the stream.
Anybody have inner fire they want to run there?
I do
Don't.
not have any fire.
Makes this so much more efficient.
Wow. Made these mad. Look at me now. Alright. Lots of hearts.
I don't like how the my biggest complaint is the raid frames, like the built-in ones, don't show resources very well. Like right now, it shows my mana at like 10%, but I'm full. And sometimes it'll show it as full, and I'll be like low,
So
and that's what I look at.
that actually brings up a good point too, and that's the use of add-ons, right? World of Warcraft is known for add-on usage. Halfway through stream 1, does anyone need one? I'm good, Drac.
Nope.
But you know what? Actually, I will take one if you want to bring one too.
I was about to say, if he's serving, I'm not gonna say no. What are we talking about?
I will wait patiently at my desk for you to bring me one, Drac.
All right, one portal coming up.
Wow. I just got ice shock. And I don't use combo points or care about combo points. But I am out of ability rerolls.
Yeah, I really need to figure out what changed and why I'm doing so low damage now.
Alright. Are we all ready?
Yep.
1 second, let me. I might have too many heals.
That's funny. Alright, I am out of rerolls, but I just got Ambush Predator for, you know, all this time I'm spending in cat form and bear form.
Aw.
Is that one you need?
No,
Oh.
but yeah, I'd still want it.
I'm good.
Alright.
That's a different spell. I rearranged my spell bar. It's cool.
So, as I was saying regarding, I need to get this up.
Yeah, sorry, I put.
Defensive cooldown here too.
I rearranged my spell bar. It was not a good move. Hold on.
No worries. So while you're doing that,
Either that or one of you needs a shower.
I already lost again. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Ooh, do you have a blessing on you?
Do I have? I don't think I have any blessings. Let me look. Yeah, I have Blessing of Sanctuary.
Oh, that's what I was going to use on you. I just got it.
You can feel free to use it on me.
Well, if you have it already, you should.
Oh, that's a regular long-term buff, isn't it?
It's a 30-minute buff, yeah.
Yeah, we can put that on everybody then, right? Or is it, yeah, it doesn't take it off.
Is it? Does it?
Yeah.
It's just-
No, that's Dazod.
That's just like any other single target buff. Awesome.
Okay, I'm good. I put my spells back.
Okay.
I didn't realize that one spell had such a long cooldown.
No worries. And also, welcome to Mana Storm 16. So we just crossed another threshold, so now anybody in this group will be able to just start at 16 going forward. We'll pop all this cooldown. That's the other nice thing about Mana Storm. Once you defeat the Mana Storm and go through the portal, not only does it heal you up so you don't have to sit and wait, it also refreshes your cooldowns for your combat stuff. It won't refresh your cooldown on your Hearthstone or anything like that.
You don't need a Hearthstone, do you?
You don't need a Hearthstone, but like the one that I use, for example, that I like is the Scroll of Retreat Orgrimmar. I'll take Battle Shout. And there's my Crimson Defense. Awesome. Crimson Defense is another one of those custom ones that I really like on the board.
I'm missing a lot. Maybe that's why my damage is low. I only have 3 out of 54 hit ratings.
Oh, yeah.
Have you opened any of your patches?
I have not. I don't want
No,
to
not
start
yet.
unpacking all that stuff in my inventory.
Yeah, that's why I haven't yet.
Well, you'd have more gear in there, and you'd probably have hit on it.
That's true.
Since you're naked.
How naked are you still, BC?
Well, I haven't equipped anything because I haven't been looking at like the stuff. The drops.
So, pretty naked.
I have a lot of boxes on my back to open up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you do a nice long run of these Mana Storms, you end up with a lot of, like, you have to dedicate some serious downtime to going through your inventory afterwards.
Well, what takes the longest, and I know you haven't mentioned it yet, is it has transmog and it tells you what you don't have yet, and
Yep.
I go through and equip everything I don't have yet, and I feel like that takes longer than anything else.
Yeah, that's true. I do spend a lot of time equipping and unequipping everything that has a transmog that I haven't collected yet.
Ooh, I got a good one for you, Spider Bite.
Nice. What does that one do?
Your melee abilities now grant you Spider's Kiss. Critical strikes grant an additional charge. Gaining Spider's Kiss grants Spider's Harvest. Spider's Kiss increases drain life's damage by 100%. Oh, you don't use drain life.
No, but if somebody was doing a drain tank build, that would be pretty cool. I'm considering finding an excuse to use a metamorphosis.
Oh, to throw it back to SOD.
I may have acquired the red Metamorphosis demon form instead of the purple one. And I may have an overwhelming urge to now play as a Metamorphosis Warlock again. Because red demon is awesome demon.
I didn't know there was a red one.
Yeah, it's one of the vanity items that you can get. Is they have different flavors of those demons. They also have like a green one that's kind of like a poison theme. But the red one is really sick. Oh, I should probably heal.
Lightning.
Get out of the lightning. All right, so there's a new one right there. If you look at the that snake running around, you can see it's rampaging, right? So it does an extra damage. For every 1% it remains in combat. So you want to make that one die first, because the longer it fights, the harder it hits. Which is really cool, right? That's kind of like the dispositions that Pantheon is doing. So let's get that Deviant Python done first. Get that rampaging off the board. There we go. Man, you guys just deleted that thing. Alright, lightning.
I didn't think about that. It is kind of like the Pantheon. I want to loot bodies. Who cares about this?
Ooh,
Lightning
nice. We got a
stuff.
speed boost. Alright,
Not
here
that
we
we
go.
have to go anywhere, but yeah.
But it's cool.
It's fun. Running fast is always fun. There's some great
Dude,
footage
you
of
can
some great pre-alpha footage of Joppa graciously granting some ridiculously high-level shaman speed buffs to our group in one of the PA sessions. It was me, Nathan Napalm was in the group, Sparrow, Desrin. I don't remember if Bounty was with us at the time or if somebody else had subbed in. I think it was Bounty though. And we had found a dragon-like critter, and we had a lot of fun trying to kill that thing. We ended up having to do a really fun CR. Rob had to, mez that thing so we could do the CR. And it was the very end of like a 30-hour play session, and Joppa rolled in there and gave us his super duper like GM level shaman speed buff. And I promptly went and rounded up every mob in the zone that I could find, including the entire population of the Myth as a Dire Lord that they hated, and I got this absolutely massive train that couldn't keep up with me, and just got the biggest train that could possibly go. It was so cool. And if anybody got killed by that train, my apologies. I was just trying to build a more train with no caboose in sight.
Oh, I'm sure they wrote your name down in the little black book.
With any luck, I was moving too fast for them to see me and write my name down until I just committed it on screen.
If anyone needs help, it's XE.
I know that footage, though, exists. I think Nathan for sure has that footage. Des might have some of that footage. But it was a pretty epic size train. Might be the biggest train I've ever pulled in my life, actually.
That's what she said.
Pineapple.
Pineapple indeed.
And actually, this would be appropriate, too.
Train them if you don't like them.
See, Drax spent a lot of time helping me get stuff set up, and then taught me everything I needed to know to get it moving. Will you hurry up and get out here, please? You slowpoke NPC.
None may
Thank
steal
you.
the secrets of the makers.
I am stealing all of your secrets.
She is trying to stomp you like a little
She
bird.
is. She is trying to curb stomp me like I stole her most valued possession. Maybe I linked her pineapple on mine that she's mad about.
I mean, sounds like she needs medical help if she's leaking pineapple.
And that's how you do it. One more.
All right. So now we have unlocked the Nirnthir in future Mana Storms. have no idea what that means, but I'm sure it is absolutely great for us. We are going down into the right. What level? 43 so far. I think 60 on this stream is definitely going to be good.
Maybe.
17 more levels to go for me.
I'm 35. Most of us are in our 30s, yeah. 36, 37.
Yeah, I see 36, 37, 35. Essen is 42 as well. Okay, this is my favorite one that drops right here. The Etheric Winds effect. Movement speed is increased by 60%, melee haste, ranged haste, both by 25%, and spell haste by 15%. The enemies and the allies all get this benefit. So if you can drag the enemies just outside it and you stand inside it, you get a serious DPS boost. But if you leave them in it, they get a serious DPS boost. Exploits. Yes, Drac. 100% exploit. Alright, looks like we have somebody with another fancy little thing. Leeching. So, I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory, so let's make him die first. Yeah. Oh, yes. There's definitely some people keeping tabs on who's exploiting and who is not to be grouped with.
Oh, Essen's getting back here.
Essen is what?
Oh, here come people.
Oh, yeah. It's a Scarlet Monastery. They like to sneak up on you from behind.
Just like these holy people.
Yep. It's alright. I will stand in the haste and let them stand outside the haste. Come here. Get out of the haste.
I was gonna try to save Essen, but I think he's out of luck back there.
Alright. Oh, we got one left.
Man, these potions are like fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love the potions. No, mana storms are a great way to level. All right, we have somebody with leeching on them again. So, Ari, your DPS is definitely starting to come up. Your cards are starting to come into play now, it looks like.
Yeah, been getting them.
You and Feasty are going back and forth here for position on the beacon.
Yeah, it looks like I had a strong start, but I don't know about finishing.
Yeah, I think it's just, I think Sarah was spot on, or well, you too, but I think it's, no, it was Ari.
The armor.
You and Ari. But yeah, your hit rating. I'm willing to bet you were crushing DPS, and now if you're not crushing it, something that's changed is the mobs getting higher, it's probably your hit rating.
Oh, we all needing on that travel pack, or?
You guys can. I already hit greed on it. I just greed everything.
If you need it, take it.
I don't even know what the travel pack is.
16
slaughter.
Oh, no, that's fine.
My
I've
bag
got a
is
bunch
full.
of those in the bank already.
I need to get closer.
Oh, we have to wait for Essence roll. It's gonna port us out before I get it.
We just won't click out until Essence rolls.
He might.
No, it clicks you out after a few seconds. The game does.
Does it?
I've tried to stay back. Yeah, I've tried to stay back in Mana Storm.
Oh.
It puts you out.
How much time do we have left on the roll? I've already clicked my name. I can't see it.
I clicked it.
Let's see. There we go. Well, the 8 of elementals went out. So yeah, it all went out. We're good.
Yeah,
We can solo the boss fight just to make sure all the rolls go out.
I got it. Thank you.
Mass Razor Lash. Oh,
I like that one. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. I have that on one of my other specs.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why am I not doing damage? I was at 0 mana. I wasn't using my potion.
Look at all of these with the red circle. They have Tribal Fury effect. Under the effect of a creature, increasing the damage of nearby allies. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so this one's a good example of something we haven't talked about yet, and add-ons were what I was trying to talk about earlier and forgot about. So this one, if you open up the map, you can't see where your objective is because it's far enough away, and so it's kind of like, well, there's all of Red Ridge Mountains, where do I go? So 2 things will help keep you on track. Number 1, there's an invisible wall put around the Mana Storm, so even if you were to go the wrong way, you could go and you would eventually hit a wall. Like, I'm going to pull up a mount here. I'm just going to run the way I know is the wrong way, and it will stop me at a certain point here from going too far. I'm not going to go far because stream time. But anyways, so you will eventually hit an invisible wall to keep you from going too far. Second, there's no enemies in the wrong way. They only spawn enemies in your path on the way to your objective. And third, we spawned facing the northeast here, and it generally spawns you facing the direction you need to start. It doesn't always point towards the boss, but it points toward you need to go this direction. And then as you get closer, it will eventually show up on the map. Oh, we have to go 18 things for this one? Wow. I've never done this one before.
I don't think I have either. Wait, is this that Alliance area?
It is.
I think they've done it from the other side.
In Season of Discovery, you had to go here for part of the Warlock Metamorphosis round into this tower ahead of us, which was all elite mobs.
Where are you guys? Did you run straight ahead?
Northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the right from the beach.
I see you. I thought you were standing there while you were talking, so I was doing stuff
nope.
back.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Don't worry, we just went to the store. We'll be back.
That's right. I went to go get Feasty a pizza that actually had pineapple on it.
Yeah. Cigarettes are out of style.
Rooted in Storm. Increases the crit chance of your lesser healing wave, and chain heal. No, I'm good, but I can't reroll it because I'm out of rerolls. Although I know that there's a bunch in Orgrimmar waiting for me because every 10 levels.
I've rarely used a reroll when I was prestiging other characters because I'm like, I'm just gonna reroll it to 1 anyway. What does it matter?
Right. Yeah, that's kind of, I have actually a different spec specifically for prestige that I've made. The DPS is absurd on that thing. I was able to solo 1 to 60 in under 2 hours, even stopping and taking some breaks the other night. My goal is to whittle that down to under 90 minutes.
I'm sure Essen doesn't agree that I'm doing good DPS, but I'm like, I'm doing decent DPS.
No, you
and
definitely are. You're keeping up with me, and my build is specifically kind of a pretty good DPS build.
Yeah, but I have 0 gear on, so I'm like, imagine with gear.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're naked and you're keeping up with my build. My build is pretty decent DPS. Like, I'm usually not the last one on the meters in pugs. And normally your tank is the last one on the meters in pugs.
No, the healer is.
Okay, I mean, yeah, not including the healer. Normally I should be fourth. DPS. All right, so now in this group we won't, obviously, because I have a lot more of my talents and abilities than y'all do since I've been leveling faster. And speaking of that, something worth pointing out is that once you hit level 60, you cannot group with people below level 60. It is you have to play in the same level range. But, well, not same level. So PvP, you have to be in your first digit of your level has to be the same.
Sorry,
Whoa.
Zelig.
I was looking at it and I was like,
I accidentally spun the wheel on my hotbar.
Oh, nice.
And the cat pulled my webcam off. Okay, things are going great.
We're gonna blame the cat for killing us.
No, well, yes, because I spun the wheel because I was messing with them.
Yep, we're gonna blame the cat for killing us. So was this Bagel?
Who knows? It's one of them. But they literally pulled they pulled the cover off of my webcam.
We're gonna go with everything, everywhere, all at once. And hold on. Drac wants me to press a button. There we go.
you could save us by running downstairs because Essen is alive, keeping us here.
Oh no, that's fine. We can go ahead and
Bye.
we can go ahead and bail. It'll give us a chance to pop the XP potions. This one was 21 anyway, so it's a brand new tier. Oh, you can't even release while he's alive.
Click on Leave Mana Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to I. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my webcam. They literally pulled the cover off of it.
That also killed the group, so I'm going to have to reform the group. But first, I'm going to go hit that mailbox.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Right?
I
I don't know. Feeling kind of cute. Might check my mail. Oh, my inventory. Goodness.
There we go.
I have 5 inventory slots left, so I'm going to have to do some inventory management here. Alright, well, I already have that appearance. That's going to get vendored. That's going to get vendored.
Ooh, I might have clothes the next time we meet.
Leather 8-slot bag.
Strength and honor.
Go ahead and throw that one in the bank. Oh yeah, I can just throw these caches, well, some of them, in the bank, just to save time here. Perfect. That'll be a fast way to... I can't put the adventurer's caches in there, but I can put the other ones in there. Yeah, I'm just going to dump everything into my bank for now. Worry about vendoring and cleaning up inventory later. We'll keep that one on me. Actually, we're going to keep these on me too. What is it? Scroll of Fortune. Set that aside. Right now, Asera is in double box land. Oh, yeah, her camera. Wait.
But the cats might have actually broken my webcam.
Oh, fun.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's alright.
Take
We'll
it
just
out of
leave
the
you
allowance.
as nope, your camera just came back on. And it disappeared.
There it is.
Oh, that's because I turned it off because I thought it wasn't working. Hold on. It came on a second ago?
It did.
Okay.
I saw your chair.
No, that's Essen's chair.
No, I saw... Oh, you actually left the channel. Yep, no, never mind. Don't kill it. We'll just let it be gray where you're at for now.
Hold on, let me see if they actually unplugged it too.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Now you and Essen have swapped places. I'm cool with that too. Oh, you're back.
I see. No, that's. Oh, yay! Okay, good. I was afraid it was broken, and that would have been not good for work meetings.
Yeah. All right. So I have that stuff there. All right. We'll take those in my inventory, and we'll put all these here. All right. So something else we're going to talk about too on our non-leveling stream is we'll get into these mystic scrolls. But right now I won't get into that. While we're finishing the last of getting ready and reforming the group, though, the other thing that I started to talk about was add-ons, right? That's kind of a staple of World of Warcraft, are the add-ons. Like, almost everybody uses decursive, deadly boss mods, weak auras. A lot of those are really popular. And so those are supported in in a limited fashion on this server. The launcher for the game itself actually has, invites are going out by the way, actually has the ability to download the add-ons directly from the game's launcher. Okay, everybody should have their group invites except for Essen.
Yes, give me a minute before you put us in a thing.
Yep, no worries.
I was too busy fixing camera issues.
So all of the add-ons that work for this game have been put directly into the launcher, so you don't have to go and install an installer or find a website and manually drop stuff in your add-on folder. The launcher that comes with this just natively supports that by default. So that's a nice little feature that this server has as well. Oh, wait, no, I need that. Buy back. Did I buy it back? Okay, I think I bought it back. I did. Cool. So you can see all of these ones that I'm selling here that have the pink text that says that I have not, or that I have already collected that appearance, and so those ones I'm just vendoring away. And I'm vendoring all the trade skill stuff because I want to make Drac proud of me on my first stream and just get rid of all the trade skill stuff.
Some of them sell really well, by the way.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I should probably look at that at some point. I just haven't dealt with it too much yet. Alright, and now we're going to collect those appearances. You're all set?
I'm set.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
Alright, here we go. We were at level 21, so I'm going to put us back at level 21. Right where we left off. Oh, nice. Shadow Fang.
Oh, no. Essen's not going to Galaxy now?
No, but
he can't accept the group invite right now. That's fine. He'll catch up on the stream.
Well, also, we were probably doing stuff harder because it was 4 people doing 5-man content.
Yeah, it'll definitely get a little easier now. Plus, Essen already has his level 60 build that he wants to use anyway. Snaky was just running this one for the leveling stream with us anyway. So it's not like this is
Okay.
a build that he's invested in.
Yeah, he has a gazillion builds. He's good.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
He's been playing this game for a few years now.
So, speaking of that, the duration, right, the season, in this case, I don't know the frequency, but they started off with like the original vanilla on the server with the first raid content, and eventually they added the next raid content in 9.1, 9 being the season number, and we're currently on 9.2, so we have one more bit of content that they're going to add. And then they're going to launch Burning Crusade on here. And then we'll kind of do the same thing again with, we'll keep going through Burning Crusade, through all 4 phases of Burning Crusade. And then that's when this server will end. They are working on getting Wrath of the Lich King content out now. Oh, get out of the lightning,
Yeah.
get out of the lightning, get out of the lightning.
Lightning.
That wasn't fast enough. As always.
Yeah, more lightning. Lots of lightning.
Use that potion.
Yep. Should have paid attention and saw that those guys had lightning storms.
Who's bad?
There
That's
we go.
right. We bad.
Alright, on death effects, we now have Cold Snap. So, yay for that. Rend.
I
so
do
close.
have Resurrection if anybody needs it now.
Okay. That's the out of combat one, right?
Yeah.
What's the percentages on that one?
300 health and 520 mana.
Oh, that's way better than the Millhouse regeneration one. That one's only 70 health and 135 mana.
I have Redemption, which I don't know if I want to keep it, but I have it right this minute. Is 65 health and 120 mana.
So Ares is better right now. So if you want to get rid of that one, I would go ahead and get rid of it and make Ares hold on to that in her abilities.
Well, I don't want to force Aerie to do stuff.
She'll be a rezzing lizard.
Listen,
Yeah.
it is 5 extra hit points on res.
Nobody's gonna expect it.
That's right. That's right. She's like the Spanish Inquisition. Alright, so it looks like we're going down here. We need to kill 14 things on the way. Well, that side has lightning, so let's go down this side. These guys have formidable. So they have 25% bonus health on them. You got one of those little shield things over their head. Ooh, what was that? Who did it?
Probably Holy Fire.
Really cool AoE effect. Pop
Yeah, I threw some LED lights at them.
Disco Inferno.
I need to get closer.
Someone's gonna ask me, what build are you doing? I'll be like, the LED light build.
Right. That right there, that was so cool. I like that.
What's funny is I've been shooting that spell off since level 20.
Oh, nice. Alright, we have one lightning dropper in this group, just as a heads up. And we may get the other group that has another lightning dropper. Ah, here they come. Alright, we got 2 lightning droppers.
Oh, that was the nice looking spell. It's an AoE. I cannot control it.
That's okay. I like the chaos. That's what we're all about on this stream, right?
Organized chaos.
See,
Organized.
this is the place where people who want to pull bosses, when ready check goes out before people respond, can do so. Not that anybody would do that.
No, of course not.
Definitely not calling out somebody who's not here to defend themselves either. At least we got out of the lightning. And my nose itches so bad tonight.
Somebody's talking about you.
What?
Somebody's talking about you.
Oh, I believe it. I've definitely given enough people enough reason to talk about me that I'm sure it's happening somewhere.
Ari, did you grow up in the area that you live in?
Close to it. Not
Okay, that
exactly.
explains why we always know what the other one's talking about.
All right, I'm gonna pull this guy out so that we don't grab the ads on the sides.
The ads on the sides.
We don't need that in our life.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
No, you don't seem very sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The more the merrier.
Ari.
Ouch! He hurt. He ouch.
He did ouch.
Grabbing with consent is always fun.
I believe the phrase is consent is sexy.
You gotta be right up under him. He's got such a small hitbox for such a big guy.
Right?
And my fireballs go like straight up to this guy.
Alright, what do we have here? Blessed weapons. I will take that. Extra threat and damage? That sounds like a win to me.
My DPS did go up. And I don't even have pants yet.
Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. You're rocking 609. What's funny is now the game is registering you, or not the game, details, the damage meter, is registering you as a mage now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we've had this bot that I can sell to this whole time?
My bot, yes.
Yes.
My bot you can sell and repair inside Mana Storms, Cogsley. Cogsley is awesome. He only you can summon him anywhere, but he only functions inside of a Mana Storm. But yes, you can vendor to him and repair from him.
I don't need to repair, but this is good for fixing my inventory.
Very true.
I'm ready whenever, by the way.
Alright, we'll roll then.
Alright, I'm going to follow and be right back. I need to let the dogs outside.
Okay.
And then it was 3.
Slowly, but
Right.
we have a countdown going. Who will last to the end of the stream? It's like a survivor.
We went from 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed to 3. 2 of them have fallen off and bumped their head.
Ah.
That's a different kind of dad joke. Get out of the mana drain. I like my mana.
That's special. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Any of you have lockpick? Hopefully
Yes.
Get in those boxes?
Yes, I do. If you want to pop one and trade, I can do that real quick.
No, I've been passing on them because I don't want them cluttering.
Oh, okay.
Since you can't sell it if you don't have lockpick.
You can put them in the no trade slot, I thought.
You can. I'm just saying I've been passing on them
Oh.
since I couldn't do anything with them. So hopefully
Gotcha.
the person.
So
What do you got?
I'm gonna remind me at the end of the stream to show you, but everybody can lockpick, and it just scales with your character level automatically. And you can get it permanent for all specs for your character across all. I don't know if it's account-wide. I don't think it is, but it's across all of your specs. Just a permanent lockpick. That way, as you level up high enough to open the box in terms of character level, you can just open it. It's a thing you can buy with some of the in-game currency that you're getting. Ooh, what is Benevolent Crusader?
I was about to say, does anyone need that for their build? I'll need it if no one needs it for their build. Because
If that's one that you're chasing, just go ahead and need it.
I'm not chasing it. That's why I'm saying I'm only gonna need. Well, I'll just greet it. Here you go.
I didn't. Maybe I already clicked greed and I wasn't even looking.
So we can
Or
always.
you
I'm
had
pretty
it?
sure the 2-hour trade rule for raid items applies to these as well too. So we can, once somebody wins the card, we can see who won it and see what it actually does, and then.
Yeah, you might have had it already. Can you see it in the chat?
Let's see here.
It's fine. It's
Feasty
fine.
won
I'm not
it.
worried
You
about
won it, Feasty.
No, I know. I'm just trying to link it. There it goes.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you'd have to link the actual card once you use it. Here, I'll just look it up real quick.
Oh, you.
Ascension, Benevolent Crusader.
Oh, just hit N and type it.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Oh, actually, you can probably link it that way. Yeah, good point. So hit N, go to skill cards, make sure I don't have any filters on, and start typing Benevolent. No, it's not showing up. I don't have any filters on, I thought.
Reduces the cast time of Penance by 8% and Holy Fire, Exorcism, and Smite by 12%.
Oh, nice. Stacks up to 5 times. So that would be 40% and 60%.
Yeah, I'll grab that because Holy Fire is one of my bread and butter spells.
That's awesome. Yeah, very cool, man.
There you
Congrats.
Thanks. Unfortunately, it's just a card. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it.
Well, if it's a card, if it's a card, then you have it now on this you have that card. Period.
Yeah. No, I know. I have to see if I have a slot for it because the guide I'm using says to like slot certain things.
Right. We're going.
We have 10 minutes left, FYI.
What's that?
10 minutes.
Zelic, somebody redeem, tell us a dad joke, but you've probably already done it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, it's on there. Zelic, tell us a dad. Oh, wow, Drac, you put one for me to put there on demand.
And it was only 100 points. That's way too low.
You know what? No, I can definitely get things right. Dad joke.
Probably already told once.
You know, Drac, I would tell a dad joke, but I already am one.
Bump.
That's the Family Guy thing.
Drac is trying to. Oh, look at that! We got another Benevolent Crusader drop.
Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't get it, so you guys must have it who didn't roll. I mean, yeah, who didn't see it. Probably only the people who don't have it get to see those drops.
That's probably
yeah, because I don't see it. Yeah.
That's probably true. I hope I put my thing and get out of that.
That's good to know, though. I'm gonna start needing on stuff I don't have, even if it's not for my build.
I've noticed a lot of people do need on stuff in the instances that are like that. But that's really cool that you can't roll on one that you already have, since they're not tradable. I really like that was already kind of built into the code.
It only makes sense because they're not tradable and they're soulbound.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the option, like you know how you were talking about the trading and party. They didn't even say that on there.
Oh yeah, see, a lot of the stuff has the 2-hour trade rule on it, even if it's VOD. At least in the 5-mans that I've done has been, but maybe it's not the case for Mana Storms.
Well, it's probably just not the case specifically for cards.
Yeah, oh, that could be it too.
Oh, Benediction, that sounds nice. 20%.
Oh, looks like I won at that time. I will take that Benevolent Crusader card.
I think you and I were the only ones who saw it. So you were the only one left without it.
Nice.
He doesn't have a skull on his head. Is this who we're supposed to be killing?
Yeah, he does not have a skull.
No. We are looking for Balnazar. I mean, we may as well kill him. He's gonna drop stuff.
He summons Balnazar.
That's what it is. Okay, that's why there's no skull on the map. I was getting confused by that. Thank you, Harry.
You're welcome.
Something was blocking my line of sight.
Yes, thank you, Drac. We are getting near the end of the stream. There is Balnazar. So, while we've got about 7 minutes left here, we can definitely talk about what's upcoming. So, starting with tomorrow night, I do not have the whole calendar up here. You'll have to forgive me for that one. But tomorrow night, we have a Monsters of Memory stream starting at 8:30 Eastern, I believe. Is that right?
Yes.
Sounds right. 5:30.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. And then We're going to be playing that for just a little bit, for a couple of hours. But then Saturday, we're coming back, and I'm just going to have to mess with all the cameras and pull it up, but I know that's good.
I can tell you Saturday.
Perfect. Saturday. Give me Saturday's time.
1 to 10 Central Time.
Alright, so that'll be 2 to 11 Eastern Time. This same group plus Drac will be streaming both days for Monsters and Memories. And also to add to the specialness of it, tomorrow will be my birthday, so we'll be streaming Monsters and Memories on my birthday. So feel free to come and wish me a happy birthday. Not begging for that by any means, but you know, I could sure use some friends. I mean, no, in all seriousness, it's going to be a good time. And then Sunday, we're back to the usual programming. What do we have on Sunday?
Is Quest and Coffee still happening, I think?
Yes, Quests and Coffee. Yep. Let me find. I'm going to do this. Sorry, I'm going to kill the the cameras are going to go wonky.
No, I
on
got
us
it.
here
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I'll do
Okay,
it. I
perfect.
got it.
Thank you, Sarah. I need to just download that
Quest
in
and
advance
Coffee
next time.
is too small to read on this thing. 12 o'clock Eastern.
We'll say that one more time.
It's 12 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, perfect. And then going into next week, back to the usual schedule with After Dark at midnight Monday night. And then currently Tuesday and Wednesday are empty. We will not be streaming next week because that will be the 4th of July. So just kind of keep that one in mind. And I'm sure Drac will post the schedule sometime between now and the 4th of July for the following week. So any parting comments or thoughts?
Streaming 2 nights in a row. 3 nights in a row was probably a bad idea on my part, but here we go.
That's all right. It'll be fun. So thank you everyone for joining us. Mr. C, thank you for the merry birthday wishes. I appreciate that. And wave bye-bye to the people. I'm going to steal that one from Drac.
Bye.
Hi.
Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Mana Stone. Oh, shit, Mana Stone. Okay, when did I check in last? Oh my, it's been 8 hours? What have I been doing? Oh, energy drinks, why haven't you been invented yet? Me, no!